Thank you for staying with Republic. And well, this month, Prime Minister Modi completes 20 years of governance, a tenure that has been marked with historic and bold steps. One such bold move being the scrapping of Article 370. Here's how it has helped develop Kashmir.
इसलिए एग्रेसिव हूं कि जम्मू एंड कश्मीर नहीं मानते हो क्या? एग्रेसिव ना हो, जान दे देंगे इसके लिए। क्या बात कर रहे हो आप? एग्रेसिव होने की क्या बात कर रहे हो? जान दे देंगे इसके लिए।
For years, Kashmiriyat was just a slogan. From the 1980s, BJP kept repeating the promise of scrapping Article 370 in manifesto after manifesto. And then on the historic day of 5th August 2019, Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee's dream of one nation, one constitution was finally realized. Modi government in its second tenure had abrogated Article 370.
भारत के राष्ट्रपति द्वारा इस घोषणा पर हस्ताक्षर किए जाएंगे, उस दिन से अनुच्छेद 370 के सभी खंड लागू नहीं होंगे।
Since Modi came to power in 2014, a wave of change was witnessed in Kashmir. But Article 370 remained a hurdle in bringing Kashmir into mainstream. Kashmiris too were desperate for development. So Modi government took a bold step of scrapping Article 370 that was supposed to be a temporary article in the first place. After this historic decision, the laws that were implemented in rest of the country were also applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. Along with this, Ladakh became a separate union territory with its own LG and separate secretariat. Today, all the central laws and schemes are benefiting the people of Jammu and Kashmir. There is no separate flag of Kashmir. The tricolour is hoisted proudly. Now, insulting the tricolour in Jammu and Kashmir is a serious crime. In Jammu and Kashmir, dual citizenship has ended. Article 370 was being used by Pakistan as a weapon. Article 370 and 35A were used by the governments there and some people only to incite the sentiments of the youth. It was used for terrorism. Modi government blunted the biggest weapon of Pakistan.
This is not India that I believe in. My India is a democratic India.
मैंने कई बार कहा है कि 370 जम्मू कश्मीर को मुल्क के साथ जोड़ता है। जब आप इस पुल को तोड़ते हो, 370 को तोड़ते हो, तो हिंदुस्तान का जम्मू कश्मीर पे कब्जा नाजायज हो जाता है।
जो 370 को हटाने की बात करते हैं, जो 35A को हटाने की बात करते हैं, जो हमारे शरिया को हटा के कॉमन सिविल कोड की बात करते हैं, क्या हम उनको मदद करना चाहते हैं?
Today, any citizen of the country is free to buy land in Jammu and Kashmir, free to work in Jammu and Kashmir. Women in Jammu and Kashmir can marry people of other states also. People from the union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh are taking advantage of every law of India, like right to education and right to information. An organization like the CAG of the central government can now audit to control corruption in Jammu and Kashmir too. Now every decision of the Supreme Court will be applicable in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh too. Today, in the changed environment, investment is increasing in Kashmir. Trade and industry is rapidly growing and impacting the GDP positively. Employment opportunities have increased, leading to a better lifestyle. With the improvement in the situation in Jammu and Kashmir, tourism is on track.
मोदी जी ने बड़ा स्टेप लिया, इस काले कानून को उतारा है, तो तब जम्मू कश्मीर के लोग बहुत खुश हैं उनसे।
Now the government has started the process of filling up the vacant posts in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The government is making efforts to provide facilities to the employees at par with the employees of the other union territories. Government tried to bring a new work culture, transparency in the administration, which has led to IIT, IIM, AIMS, irrigation projects, power projects and anti-corruption bureau. After the removal of 370, it is time for the people of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh to move forward. It is time to participate in the progress of the country. It's time for the dignified life of refugees in Jammu and Kashmir, and it's time for a new era of development in Jammu and Kashmir. Bureau Report, Republic TV.